So the other day I was just walking around outside and I realized I have this GT Snow Racer here. I don't know actually where it came from. It's probably one of my friend's old ones. But I was thinking, I have a motor, I have a tire, a couple tires. I'm going to make it motorized. So we're going to see what it turns into. I think I'm going to put a frame, extend it off the back, have the motor sit right here and then a tire here and just let's see what happens. So I just cut some tube. Pretty simple stuff. It's all scrap tube, bent holes, or as you can see, little things like this. But I'm just going to make a frame that bolts in like that, and then cut my motor off the back. So I just welded up this frame. It's just tacked, and none of it's straight, because who cares? Anyways, it's coming together. The motor mount's going to sit right here. I'm going to take two flat bar, go across, bolt the motor there. Then this tire is going to sit right here, and I'm going to sink it down just a little bit so that it grips. I guess it'll be a wheelie GT Snow Racer. So here's a little update. The only thing that isn't scrap are these two little mild steel bars. They're not worth any money, so I decided to take those. And I had this go-kart motor from my old go-kart that I had 250 four-stroke swap from like a dirt bike. And yeah, it's coming along. So right now, here's the finalized version. There's the motor, all that. The wheel needs to be welded onto the shaft, and I need a longer chain and a gas tank. Other than that, it's ready to go. Not really, but... And that's the plan. It fires up, it shoots flames. I'll fire it up one more time and shoot a couple more flames for you, just for this video. All right, today is the day you guys have all been waiting for. Got some snow on the ground. Gonna grab the gas out of that thing. Gonna go try out that GT Snow Racer. All right, so all I gotta do is swap out this gas line. It's leaking a little bit. I found out there's a throttle cable you can buy at Princess Auto for $15, so that was a waste of time. And then I'm gonna pull off the front motor mount here and just make it a little more stable. So I'm just gonna weld these key stock onto here and make it grab a bit more. I don't have any welding masks on me right now, so I'm gonna do some safety squints here, but here we go. Come on. All right, I'm just about ready to fire it up. My guess is it's not going to steer because the front ski's too high and the rear wheel might break off just because it's only tack welded onto the shaft. But I bought parts yesterday for that. I'm just going to try and run it for you guys. I don't have a whole lot of snow on the ground, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, it should be fun. I'm a little bit concerned about the bolts being an issue on the bottom here. I might have to grind those down in a minute. There's just bolt heads sticking up. I don't know if you guys, some of you will know. Anyways, put a little bit of gas in it. We're about to try it. I'm not going to put a whole lot in it, just in case it's leaking, but I did put a new gas line on it. Looks a little bit pinched, but we'll see if it works. It works. Huh. I did empty the carb, so it's going to take a couple pulls. And it's still watery oil, but it's only winter. It's on. Leave that choke on. scary. The kill switch isn't working, and due to where the gas tank is, my throttle's a little sticky. This is going to be real interesting. Just going to try and bend the throttle back a little bit, and then we're going to go out. We're going to try her out. Have to grind down those bolts. Likes to turn to the right. I'm gonna go grind down those bolts. It's starting to work though. I'm just doing a little after video editing here. I'm learning how to edit here. I thought I'd give you a little explanation. The next video you're going to see after this clip, I have extended the ski down. So all I did was I took a little bit of a bar and I added it right here where you can see on the MS Paint. I just extended the ski by welding a little bar and I brought it down farther. This kind of put more weight on the front ski and less weight on the metal here, and it also kind of increased the weight on the tire, so it all worked out well, and that's why you see it running so much better in a second compared to what you just saw. Sure, whatever you want.
Yeah, it's on.
Don't be super loud.
Chain fell off. Okay, hold on. Okay. Chain issues, big whoop. Yeah,
I'm pretty happy with it.
It's ridiculous, the machine. I think you put a tensioner on that motor and that sprocket. Oh, look at your shaft moved over.
Oh, I I'll never tighten that down.
Well, that might help.
Well,
It's only a set screw anyways.
maybe I'll put some studs just on the head edges so it doesn't hit.
Yeah, maybe just some top. What do you call those things?
Self tappers.
Yeah, just
I don't know. There's a tube in the tire. I don't know how far I can go in. We did it with the dirt bike, so.
Well, it's almost ready to, almost ready to mark it.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Thank you. So I'm just gonna. Here's a little conclusion to this thing. It was a fun way to waste $100 in a week or two. It didn't really take me a week or two, but over time it was a week. And honestly, I would totally recommend doing it yourself. Yes, maybe I'll stud it in the future, but for now I'm pretty happy with this thing. It moves, it goes. It takes a little while to get going. Maybe needs a bigger motor, but man, no better way to spend a couple $100. It's a lot of fun. And with that being said, I'm just gonna start her up and drive her home and call it a day. It's a little bit frozen now. Oh, you come on. And that's the conclusion to this series for now.